Hi, I'm Michelle Glassburn. I'm reading for Clark. A group of young crusaders working with the Innocent Initiative believe that an innocent man is paying the ultimate price for a crime he didn't commit. Why do you all believe that John William Warback is not the highway killer?
We wouldn't be here if we thought he had anything to do with these murders.
Even though he not only confessed, but his DNA was recovered from one of the victims.
We question the confession.
Explain.
He was coerced. We've all seen it happen a dozen times. Someone is sequestered in a room for 12 hours without an attorney, threatened, maybe with a low IQ or just afraid. People think innocent people don't confess, but they do. It happens more often than you think.
Is there any new evidence supporting your claims? What am I missing?
It's not just the new evidence, but yes, there is enough new evidence that any reasonable appellate court would exonerate him today. The problem is there was no evidence of his guilt in the first place. He admitted having sex with one of the victims. She was a prostitute who happened to be working a truck stop Warbach frequented. His DNA wasn't found in any other crime scene, no fingerprints or fiber transfers. It's questionable he was even anywhere near these other crime scenes. We've got affidavits from witnesses who say he may have been in a verbal altercation with a state trooper about 2 miles from where a Jane Doe victim was located.
So you think the police set him up?
We don't think they set him up. We think they rushed their investigation. He's a truck driver, right? He travels that particular highway every month, as do hundreds of other truckers. So what was the overwhelming evidence pointing at Mr. Warbuck?
Well, that's the question.
There isn't any. He argues with a state trooper over his logbook hours. He starts spouting off about constitutional rights, and they bring him in, interrogate him for 12 hours, and tag him with one of the murders. One murder leads to two, and now they pressure him to confess. When he finally breaks, that's it. End of search.
Case closed.
Case closed.
They got their man.
They got their man, not the right man.
So if what you're saying is true, there's still a killer on the loose.
An innocent man is on death row, and a serial murderer just might claim one more victim.